Emily and Tom discover a portrait that's the spitting image of her, draped in centuries-old mansion. Find out the relation between them and what happens next by watching till the end. In a little town that's got more leaves on the ground than on the trees, Emily stumbles upon this mansion that's straight out of a ghost story. While she's out there trying to catch some inspiration for her sketches. This place is all kinds of hidden and forgotten, covered in vines and secrets like it's trying to keep nosy people away. Fast forward a bit, and Emily's hanging out at this cozy cafe in town that's pretty much the clubhouse for anyone who likes to create stuff. That's where she meets Tom. He's this guy who looks like he's always lost in another world, typing away stories that probably make you question life and stuff. They end up talking over some seriously good coffee, sharing dreams and fears like they're old friends. Tom gets super curious about Emily's drawing of the mansion, and he's like, "Why don't we go explore it together?" And just like that, they've got themselves an adventure. They head out to the mansion, and it's like stepping into a storybook. Except it's a bit more eerie and a lot less Disney. The place is filled with old art that looks like Emily could have painted it, and books that seem like they've jumped out of Tom's imagination. But what really gets them is this old portrait of a woman who looks exactly like Emily, wearing some fancy old-timey dress. Now, this is where things start to get extra weird. As they wander deeper into the mansion, Tom confesses he's been having these dreams about the mansion and a mysterious woman in it who's the spitting image of Emily. Creepy coincidence, right? But wait, it gets creepier. They find these initials carved into the mansion's woodwork, E and T, just like theirs. It's as if the mansion was waiting for them to show up. But that's not all. They keep exploring and find this old room that's basically a time capsule with letters and diaries scattered around. Reading through them, it's like these people from the past are telling their story, talking about love and loss in a way that feels way too familiar. It's almost like Tom and Emily are reading about themselves, except it happened like 100 years ago. Digging around in a library that smells like dust and mystery, they stumble upon an old newspaper clipping. It talks about the mansion's owner and his love affair with a local artist who looks eerily similar to them. Hesitantly, Tom reveals his great-great-grandpa was the mansion owner. And he'd heard stories about this place from his grandma, but never thought much of it until now. Here's where things take a bizarre turn. Emily's sketches, the ones she's been doodling since they got there, start changing on their own. They're showing things that haven't happened yet, like them finding a secret room or even sharing a kiss under the moonlight. It's as if her sketches are predicting the future or something. After a few minutes, as they continue to explore the mansion, there they are, standing in the moonlit garden just like in Emily's sketch. The air's got this buzz, like the world's holding its breath waiting for what comes next. They lean in. The moment feels like it's straight out of a movie and time seems to have stopped and struck to infinity.